Hey, what's up guys? This is Poker Express, and we are back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Let's jump straight into the action.
I feel like we started to see that more and more.
Yeah, the suited connectors and hands that you just really don't want to fold to a 3-bet. You just limp instead. And if someone wants a 4X, you can afford to call. You're in position.
Tony G checks the 10-5, sees a 10 in the window. It comes queen 10-3. Everybody with a little piece. Mulder top pair, Tony G middle pair. Tom Vogelsang with the straight draw. And we'll bet 80K with it. Both Mulder and Tony G make the call. Turn card 7 of diamonds. No help to anybody.
Yeah, I feel like it's plus check.
Checks around to Vogelsang again.
Be very happy to get a free river card if I was Vogelsang. I don't think that
less that.
Toon may release his hand, but I feel like Tony's a sticky kind of player who says, there's a draw out there. I don't think I'm going to be folding. I have a pair. But
decides to fire 300K.
and Toon sticks around with the queen deuce.
But no, I realize that other people kind of need it.
Tony gets the message. He's like, I can't beat both of these hands. Like, can't put both these guys
One
on
of them
hearts.
has to
They're
have
straight
it.
draws.
Ace of spades on the river. Will Vogelsang fire one more time here? He's going to need to if he wants any chance to win this pot.
Like, hey, who would you kill out of your dog and your partner? Nice to meet you, Charlie.
Nice
A
hand.
sizable bet. Got the snap fold from Mulder.
And with that limp on the button, the small button's range is super wide and doesn't have to be strong.
Kind of person who like.
Kurganov with aces under the gun.
Yeah, but
Do you want to jinx him this time, or you're just going to let him live his life?
I think I'll just say that he has aces under the
Okay,
gun.
thanks.
But also, that's a pretty good hand. Makes it 120K. Oh, here comes Tony G. Bad timing with the ace-king. We see Chinwei Lim fold a
Somebody
king.
warm up Tony G's bike.
That's true, though. That is insane. It's a pretty bad situation.
He says he deserves to win. After taking down the Triton short deck title, can Tony G find some magic here?
Bad start. It's a good continuation.
He does see a
I
king.
can hear him yelling already.
Oh, God.
no.
Don't
make him yell.
With me.
We know there's one king left in the deck. Can Tony G find it? No, it's the deuce of diamonds, and that will do it for Tony G.
Gonna have to deliver that salmon he ordered to the bike path.
14 players remain in the 25K. Millions Europe super high roller. Maybe Ivy will fire the main. I mean, he's here in Razvedov. Why not?
He's busy doing Charlie Carroll's YouTube
Oh, yeah, right.
channel.
He's-
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Really
said he
got
was
a
going to put in
commitment.
several hours. Is that another one of the watches you said was just worth more than my life?
Oh, I don't
It
know.
looks a
Producer
little
George
bit-
is our watch expert.
Okay.
It is. It is.
I don't even know what that means. Producer Joe said it looks like another RM. Rashad Mill.
Mill.
All right. I know Timex.
Fossil.
Yeah.
Rolex. We
Yeah.
heard of a Rolex.
3 players.
How about this for Chrissy B? Flops trips on the Queen 4-4 flop. Badir at open with 10s. Got calls out of the small blind from Chuntong Xiao with the King 9 and Bicknell with the Ace 4. Ooh, and the turn card is a King. Chuntong Xiao thinks that's a good one. Checks around again to Badir.
I feel like, yeah, for some people it's like, 500 roll for them, it's okay, and 500
It's a 25, I don't mind.
I feel like if you have history style, it's okay.
You can create history. You can create history. History does be created.
But 190.
Badir fires 190K.
With 2 overcards and the bottom card pairing. Kind of an odd bet, in my opinion.
Just be happy to check there.
For sure. I'd just be trying to show down and also hoping that one of my opponents might take a stab when it's played this passively by all 3. And that I could just bluff catch with my 10s.
Great news for Bicknell here. She sees the bet on the call with 505K behind. Every chip will go into the middle. Badir will fold. Just 315K more to Chuntong Xiao. He shrug calls with the King. Bicknell in very good shape to double up. Just needs to dodge one of the 2 remaining Kings on the river.
Which Igor says is not that easy to do.
River card. This is the 5 of clubs. A safe one for Kristen Bicknell.
Oh, wait, I'm not sure.
Kristen Bicknell comes in this final table in 7th at 2 million. Ole Chemion. A beautiful shirt. To
He's
go along
always
with 1.79
dressed
million
pretty
in
nice.
chips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's about to show him who's boss.
And there is our chip leader, Tom Vogelsang, looking for the biggest score of his poker career.
Avoid the big stage, later after.
Let him kill each
Zhang
other.
raises an early position
Good luck, bigger
with
stack.
7s.
Always.
Vogelsang calls in the hijack with the 6s. Bicknell calls in the big blind with the ace deuce.
And Goose with the comment, good luck, bigger stack, which I like.
Oh, the flop comes ace, ace 7. Trips for Bicknell, but a full house for Michael Zhang.
And the good luck, bigger stack holds here. It's bad news for Kristen that she's short, too. It's tough to navigate out of this hand still having some chips.
Not much room to get away. Zhang is going to fire here. Bicknell just calls.
Oh
And
my
turns
God.
quads. Four aces for Kristen Bicknell. against the now aces full of sevens for Michael Zhang.
Tough for Kristen to get any more chips,
Right,
though,
right.
really. He's like, okay, I have most of the sevens.
He will bet
What does
small.
she have?
175K.
Oh,
His one hope is that she's on diamonds.
sorry. Yeah.
She comes in for the raise now with the quads.
And check raising quads may seem a bit strange, but she's out of position and she's going to have a hard time getting any more money in on the river.
Figure she'd try to get some here. Pretty quick fold from Zhang.
So you're playing now? Did you count that?
I didn't. I guess. Exactly.
Sick turn.
Sick turn indeed.
Very sick.
What you folded? What did you fold?
And a full house.
A super full house.
Blind versus blind. Kristen flops bottom pair.
Have to fold it bad.
And a gut shot. And back to a flush draw.
And then out for my DJ.
Ace is full of kings. Wow.
Turn is the 3 of spades. Both players do have a spade. Kristen's is higher.
It's tough to beat.
Yeah.
Goes check, check. Stefan's 3 is no good. Min bet from Kristen.
Going for some thin value there, and 3 might just pick this off. Attempt to pick it off, but yeah.
Does make the call. We'll see the 9. Another pot for Kristen Bicknell.
I guess I was.
There's the all-in for about 15 big blinds.
Oh,
Jacks for Michael Zhang in the cutoff.
Wow, what's that?
I don't know.
Trophy?
You get your name inscribed in it. Maybe every year. I don't know.
Main event, I think. 唔係呢個杯係嘛？Main event 啊，應該。
Michael facing the decision if he wants to flat or if he wants to isolate this.
He's going to choose to isolate. He will shove. Oh, seen a couple aces hit them up.
And a king.
And a king hit them up.
All she needs is 1 out. We've seen this before,
That is
so
true.
it's okay. But yeah, not exactly what you want to see if you're a Kristen fan right now.
Yeah, at the moment.
2/3 of her outs just hitting them up.
She's in a little bit more trouble than it looks.
Queen.
With the ace-king against Jacks.
Jack. My English no.
Bicknell's tournament life on the line.
Wow.
Finds the ace, no
the
problem.
last one.
The last ace in the deck is hers. Zhang needs Jack. It does not come on the turn. Ace 3.
I believe. Of course I believe.
River card.
可以打，紅花可以打。
It is a 5. The double up for Kristen Bicknell. Very small drop off for Cal Burns and Chuntong Xiao. Stefan Sontheimer, more than 3.5 million in chips, about 18 bigs.
You're like 5.5?
210 total big blinds on the table.
5.4 behind.
Average stack, 5.25 million.
Hey, je hebt je kleren terug. Ja? Omdat ze zitten man. Ja? Ik ben wel chip die. Ik ben nooit niet chip. Ja, dat is op.
King 9-6, 1 heart. Zhang flops a gut shot, backdoor flush draw. Burns is 3 still best.
You have roughly the same?
I got 4.725 behind.
$430. 430.
440.
Michael will bet out his gut shot and backdoor flush draw. It's not much of a hand, but it's a lot better on this board than 3s.
Those 3s make the call. Ooh, the turn is an 8. Fills that straight draw for Michael Zhang. 3 clubs on the board. Burns does have the 3 of clubs. Zhang checks.
A bit worried that the club hits Colburn's range. Michael's hand's so good, he just doesn't want to make a mistake and fold it somehow. So just keep the pot a little bit small. $715K
from Burns on the button. Zhang check calls.
Check.
4 hearts on the river. Zhang straight, still good.
Michael straight, well disguised. I think Cal Burns is thinking he needs to make a 1 pair hand fold.
Everything but that. All in.
Not all in.
He says
Everything but 5. Can I have a count, please?
he says everything but that, and leaves 1 chip behind, or at least that's what he meant to do. Dealer announced all in. He is not all in. Put a stack of chips out.
Yeah,
said everything but that, but I don't
odd.
know what that quote unquote was.
Was it seemed like everything but that was the purple chips, but he put those forward.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Said he bets
3,300,075.
He makes the call.
Call. Right on.
Zhang does make the call.
Just don't expect Michael to have
not all in.
10-7 suited
His
there.
straight is good.
Yeah, everything but the 5. Yeah. Just putting in the pot. Yeah.
He'll leave his one purple 5K chip behind. Bicknell's down at the Jack 10 of hearts. Will shove on the button with her 11 big blind. Stefan Sontheimer has the ace 10 in the small blind. Asks for a count. A 15 big blind stack for Sontheimer.
Bit of a sick feeling when you jam a hand like this on the button and the small blind asks, you know, you're toast.
All in.
There's the reshove from Sontheimer. Here we go. Bicknell's Jack 10 of hearts against Sontheimer's ace 10. Chrissy B going to need to get a little lucky again.
Still have a really pretty hand.
It is the prettier hand, just not the best hand at the moment.
Bit unfortunate to have her 10 dominated too. You're gonna get called by a bunch of hands, but you don't usually experience domination that bad.
It does come with a 10. All clubs on the board. Backdoor outs to a chop. For now, Kristen Bicknell needs a jack. It's a night of clubs, so there are those chop
Jack
outs.
of clubs, at least, if it's a club. Makes me feel good in a way, too.
Yeah.
She find a jack or a club? No. It's the 4 of hearts on the river, and that will do it for Kristen Bicknell.
I threw my 200 in the middle before you made a call.
Follows up the 100K Triton Super High Roller cash with the final table.
No, I didn't.
Saying definitely raising this one up with the King 10.
It's about getting things done, you know?
You're giving me a prep talk beforehand.
Oh, wow. Burns has queens here in the big blind.
No way.
I got to channel in that flop.
The all-in and the call.
Kings.
Kick that.
Stupid.
Do the attack on you with the kicks.
Michael Zhang has 5 really big fans of his at this table.
I don't know you well enough yet. Next time I will.
Can he bust Cal Burns? Can he get everybody into the money? He's going to need some help. And he does. See a king in the window. All of a sudden, Cal Burns down to just 2 outs. Turn card is the 8.
Queen of club.
As long as it's black.
My good friend.
Are we in the money?
Black picture.
We are. It's a 3 on the river.
It's almost an epic spin up by Cal Burns. And then he gets it in really good to get back.
Hold in.
The shove from Vogel saying on the button with the ace jack.
No, not yet. I river the
Ooh, Chun Tong Xiao looks down at the ace 10 of diamonds in the big blind.
I could see
He
that
does
in-
make the
yeah.
call. He is in pretty bad shape here.
That's a big. Fuck it, I'm watching it.
Yeah.
That is slower. That looks better.
So don't spoil her.
Okay.
Sontheimer watching on screen. So is Zhang.
So don't spoil it.
Hey, cinema. First row. It kind of makes you dizzy.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Like
He's probably
too
a
close.
little too yeah, a little too close to that screen. We have a perfect view of it. Off comes King 5-3. Couple backdoor draws, but for now, Chun Tong Xiao needs a 10 ball. Turn card. Another king, some chop outs now. Would chop with a 3 or a 5. Would win outright with a 10. Anything else would eliminate him.
Thumbs up.
River card is the 7. That will do it for Chun Tong Xiao.
I won't fold. I'll just tell you right away.
Oh.
Ooh. We'll put that notion to the test. Dramatic.
Oh,
Oh, he looks at an ace first. He hasn't squeezed the other one yet.
How much is that?
Pua was so excited.
Well, it's kind of
It is a her game.
at some point. I haven't seen him before, but he fits in perfectly. For the whole game. He's invited.
Let you bust him. Sorry.
Says I'll let you bust
Interesting.
him.
I think I still got a call.
Oh, sorry. You're still.
Sontimer
It's
wasn't
okay. He's still.
technically on. He's still calling. No, he saw that ace.
It's suited.
Is it true? Why not call?
I see him.
I see him.
That's the reason, yeah.
Yep.
Why don't you just make a fold and
Yeah.
I understand that. ICM's the second, and then what you do is that it's not ICM anymore.
Sontimer in bad shape. Needs to catch up. Here comes King 9-5. Does not help.
Why
Don't
no
kill the
asking
10 of
for me?
the suspense?
There's a jack. Just changes his outs. Now he needs a queen.
I'm fine with that. Come on, hit your queen one time.
River card is the 9.
GG.
That will do it for Stefan Sontimer. Out in 5th place, taking home 85,000 euros.
I see him.
Not an accomplished high roller as far as resume is concerned, but he has certainly proven himself today. There's the shove from Paul Pua with the Jack 10. Around to our chip leader. Looks at 2 4s, makes the call. Here we go.
Okay.
It is a flip.
And Tom Vogelstang's okay with this either way. He either stacks Paul and gets the chips, or the bubble goes on longer. Because there is kind of a money bubble right now
Absolutely.
with Paul being so short. Even if he doubles up right now, he's still just on fumes.
And about a 48K pay jump from 4th to 3rd. Who wins this flip? Flop comes 8-5-3. Backdoor clubs for Pua. Backdoor straight draw as well.
Check.
For now needs a jack or a 10.
10 jack club.
Club.
These are 5 increases.
No.
Turn is a 6. Bad card for Paul Pua. Can Pua find the jack or the 10 to survive? Oh, we cannot.
GG.
9 on the river. He says GG. Good game to Paul Pua.
Another final table. It's on a roll.
Finishes in 4th place. Takes home 112. Limps in again. Badir with the ace queen of spades in the small blind. He will shove. Tom will fold. Michael will call. Zeng will be pretty crushed.
Oh, my dominator.
He was so happy to get the chips in.
For sure,
How you have
especially
your screen there?
when you limp and Badir shoves. I mean, he can have pretty much any ace. Bunch of
That was the
decent
dream
kings.
right there.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in as bad a shape as Michael's in.
I'm hitting it. I'll take a chop.
He's confident.
All red. Oh, that's not good. Oh, board pairs.
Here comes 8-8-4. He said he'd take a chop.
4 jack.
And a 4 would give him that chop. You take the lead with the jack on the turn.
He said 4 jack. Oh,
It is a 4.
if the river's a jack, it's rigged.
He called it.
This is good for you.
Jack or queen, please.
Flush draw for Badir.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you want a jack or queen? Yeah, makes sense.
For now, it's a chop. What does the river have in store?
Full house.
How about 8s full 4s
Let's
for
chop
both
his money.
players?
300k each.
Chop his money. Millions Europe super high roller.
He shouldn't have given up that information that he shoves jacks.
True. Because he finds them again. This time on the button.
And he limps them
Oh,
now.
he does. Just limp. There's the all-in from Badir. Vogelsong has the king 9 of diamonds.
Something to think about here. It's only an 8 big blind shove by Badir.
Asking for a count.
$3,175,000. And if Tom wants to stick in that 3.1 million, he's not going to fold to 7.5 million of Michael. So he may just jam over the top here if he feels his king 9 suited is ahead of Badir's shoving range.
Wow.
He just
Does
lets
make
it
a good
go.
lay down.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Wow. Considering Zhang had been limping so many buttons.
Good read, though.
Fantastic read. Badir in a little bit of trouble. His king jack goes up against Michael Zhang's jacks. We know that a king is dead.
Looking forward to a three-way all-in.
He almost got it.
More than 7 million in the middle. Comes ace-10-5, opens up a couple more outs for Salat and Badir.
Picture is very bad.
Looking for a king or a queen to stay alive. Turn is a 4. Safe card for Michael Zhang. Salat and Badir on the ropes. We'll need a king or a queen to survive. It is a queen!
How much is it?
Finds the queen on the end for the stone cold nuts.
King.
And a full double up.
King 9 suited.
5 million.
5 million.
He's a little bit behind.
Oh.
Ace-8 for Vogelsong.
Sorry.
He calls. He thought he was all in. 10.8 million in the middle. Badir leaving 700k back.
You're going to be on tilt if it comes ace, 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 or 8, 8, 8.
Oh, I think Badir saw the ace-8. As Vogelsong was about to show. Again, thought he was all in. He was not. Has 700k behind.
No, you tricked me.
It would have been disgusting. If you did 4 million, then it's even more disgusting. 5 million's kind of like...
Yeah, I know. I never pay attention.
We've been playing so too fast.
Flop comes 8-6 deuce.
It's a good flop, though.
No.
Oh, wow, you have a top bet.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Badir looking for the king or the
If
10.
anything, it's good for him. I was hoping you'd fold flop.
On and at risk once again.
Well, that'll
And
do
that
it.
will do it.
Again.
Salat and Badir fought valiantly.
Right, finally.
Millions trophy. We'll save that one for the winner of the main event.
Don't belittle this trophy. This is a very nice
It's just
trophy.
smaller in size, that's all.
So 12 million?
Vogelsong shoves with the queen 10.
Oh, it's fine.
8.5.
It's fine, I'll just call.
Zhang makes the call with the ace-7. And just like that, here we go.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're getting zagged.
Yeah, I'm getting zagged too fucking hard. I don't even know anymore. It was a bad fucking 15 minutes. It was really quick. It was about to change.
The best way to sum it up for Tom
I'll
Vogelsong.
give you King Jack X or Jack 9X.
And now he is at risk here
That
with the
seems
queen
fair.
10
And then we're just the same equities.
against Michael Zhang's ace-7. Flop comes queen 8-7. 7 was in the window.
You're getting punished now. You've asked
Vogelsong
for
in
queen.
good
You should have
shape
asked for
now.
queen. That's a big mistake.
Zhang looking for the
Something
ace or
else.
7.
Something else than a queen.
Or backdoor clubs. Turn card. 5 of diamonds.
Bye-bye.
Zhang feeling it. Can he find the ace or the 7 for the win? He can!
Whoa.
Lucky. GG, man.
Michael Zhang wins
What a
Party Poker Live
comeback.
Millions Super High Rollers in back-to-back years.